Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
We have already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Young. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so to the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts.
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
And it's Maradona. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ashley Young plays a clever pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rashford. Juan Mata. Fred. It is deadlocked. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vigo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No question, that's a foul. Messi. Forward, what does he try from here? Deftly done. Ronaldinho, he gets past his man, it's Ronaldinho! Lindelof gives chase.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi hoists it high. He's left his man. Ronaldinho! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Gea sends that a long way. Lindelof. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rashford.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Figo. And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Maradona gets away from his opponents. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan got as close can be, right on the whistle, and it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cafu. Figo. Vieira. Hernandez. Vieira. Figo. Cafu. Messi tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fred can hoist it clear. Yeah. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward. It's got through to him. Ronaldinho has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Plays it through. And it's Lingard. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cafu. Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Breaks on here, and he's on his way! Baresi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played back in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Martial. And it's Lingard. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Andreas Pereira. Shaw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hernandez. Lingard concedes a free kick for that. Cafu. Messi. It's Adriano! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough! He looked up on that goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ronaldinho!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Adriano. Ronaldinho. Rashford gets it back.
There's only one word for this.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly... Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in... It's Ronaldinho!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Ronaldinho might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Danny Rose looking up to see who wants it. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rose, Danny Rose goes looking. Ali tries to slip. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Roberto Carlos. Adriano. Pogba. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good interception. AC Milan could counter here. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here comes another cross. Cleared without complication. Baresi. Pogba. He's had a look. Adriano! Goal! Milan!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Alderweireld with the crossfield ball. He's gone for a throw-in. Baresi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Adriano really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Kane. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, real danger. He's gone for it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Kane finds himself offside. Maldini. Beckham. Over to the left. Ronaldinho keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Messi going for goal! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Baresi. Beckham. Messi. Adriano. Rose. Alderweireld. Rose. Son Heung-min provides an outlet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. In comes the cross. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maradona plays it out to the flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maradona, that is a terrific run. Played out to the right. Massive lead! And more! And they are pulling clear here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Baresi. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's Ronaldinho. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the weighted pass. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min already, of course, on the score sheet. Lobs it in gently. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tottenham making another change here. Gazzaniga gets it upfield. Kane. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's got through to him. Pogba with the delivery. That's not going to find its target. Lucas Moura. Aurier. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Lo Celso. Maradona. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's Ronaldinho. Good take, and he's had a look. Kane. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And they've been caught. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Davis. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. 5 minutes left on the clock. Maldini plays it forward. Dyer. He's found his man. Has a pop! Great football, shot and save. They've played it short. Son Heung-min. It has got through to him. Dyer. He's left his man. He's gone for it! What a hit! The save was firm. And it's Sissoko. Arezi. Ronaldinho. Right through the middle. Ronaldinho. Dinks one in. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?